They were all a little wolf pack, if you will. I mean, they still are, but being so close in age and being home together, they are just a little really tight-knit group. And August came out thinking he was, as old as West was. He's our oldest.
Their relationship was so special, and because West was about 5 years old when August was born, and so he was the most capable. He was able to help with the baby. He loved helping with bath time, and then whenever August was old enough, he moved upstairs into West's room, and that was like the joy of West's life.
Dad said, okay, keep August upstairs. And August was too strong. I pulled him back, but he jumped out, and then he went downstairs, and Dad was like, West, I thought I told you to keep him upstairs. And I said, I tried, but here's a machine.
And he was. He was just never stopping, always running around. Them two always running around upstairs, and just brothers.
August man. Whoa! You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to go all the way, Daddy.
Okay. I love you.
That way?
Usually we'd stay at my aunt's lake house, and it was not available that year, and so we stayed at a different place. We kind of had a little morning routine. The people that woke up earliest that morning had seen August. My wife and I were asleep, and he was able to exit the house.
So when August went downstairs, he was struck with, do I go out to the wide world in the morning and the sun's coming up, or do I go and get in bed with my parents and, if you knew August, and he's gonna go explore. There's about 50 yards down to the lake, and he went for a swim.
I woke up, and we noticed that August was missing.
The hope was that he was climbing trees like he loved to.
And then I saw everybody walk up from the water at the same time. So I knew that they were coming to tell us the news.
From the time I woke up, I knew he was gone. I just knew. I knew. Walking into the warm place, we really didn't know what it was. I didn't know what the acronym stood for. I didn't know that it was for the children. And I walked out that night thinking it was still for me, and for us, for all of us just equally, which it really is. It's for the children, and they get so much out of it. But it says a lot that I still thought it was just for everybody. Because Austin and I walked out wow, we needed this. This is exactly what our family needed. For West, coming to the warm place especially really helped him, I think, sort out what are healthy fears and what is kind of a fabrication of my own mind. And these are things I don't need to be spending my time on. I don't need to be anxious about. And the warm place really helped him sort those things out. For my mom's heart and watching him, it's just I can take a deep breath because I see that he can take a deep breath and not be up here, with anxiety.
I feel very happy because I'm with my friends and my sisters in the same class. I'm really happy.
To be around a group of people that if you say, my baby brother jumped in the lake and died, and another kid said, yeah, my sister passed away too. And they're like, oh, we're not such weirdos. This isn't such a thing,
It felt good that I was surrounded by people that had feelings just like I did.
There's something that nobody else can do for you besides a group of people that have been in your shoes. And that's what the warm place is for us, is just a place where you don't have to be strong. You don't have to keep up any kind of appearance. You don't have to, I mean, even for your children, because as a mom, you know, you to an extent, you have to keep it together, you know, so that they keep it together.
Thank you. I can't put it into words how amazing this organization is, and the people that work here, and what it's done for our family. So, thank you.
Austin and I look at each when we leave, and we're like, can you believe this is a thing and it's free? I know it's not free to put on, but it's free for us, and we're not asked for anything. And you don't know how necessary it is unless you need it. But I don't know what would fill this void if this wasn't here.
Thank you for making this happen. Thank you for helping the warm place build up.
The warm place is life-changing, because when you feel sad one day and you really want to change that feeling, you can sometimes come to the warm place, and it's life-changing for your feelings.